You know, I figured maybe, you know, setting the arrow on fire would be good at setting other enemies on fire. What do you fucking mean nearby enemies have been called? What's the point of the fucking horn things then if they're just gonna call enemies anyways? I know I destroyed them. Like, did I not destroy them good enough? I'm confused. Oh. Huh. Okay, so the spear can apparently one-shot heavies. That's good to know. Yeah, I'm really confused by this. Is there like two different sets of alarms? Because I see some people have like the little alarm horn on them. Do they also like call reinforcements? Because if so, why is that a thing? Yeah, I'm mostly pointing it out because again, these things existed. I destroyed, at least I thought I destroyed both of these, so that means that there has to be a second set of alarms, most likely related to the NPCs with the horns, because reasons. We want to make this as overcomplicated as possible. Yeah, I don't know, man. So I guess it's pretty handy that I went around and, you know, killed a bunch of saber-toothed tigers. Right, I still need that Dole skin. Also, more arrows. But yeah, I need to find the Dole skin. I thought I had. I guess it just slipped my mind. I don't know, man. Is there a better fast travel point for those? I thought there was like a bunch of them. Yeah, up here. Okay. Make that. Thank you. And, I don't know, get that out of my face too. Oh, I can make the other one too. Yak skins. Tall elk skins. Oh. I mean, that's the thing I killed earlier, right? So, like up here somewhere? Is that like a, no, yeah, it is up here. Okay, well, I'll start this way and see if I find any. We're gonna make our way to Karush, and if I find enough elks to do that, then, well, you know, but we'll see. Okay, so I did not find any elks on the way over here. That's cool. Anyway, what are we, Save a mammoth, mount the beast, and trample. Okay. Yeah, I have the mammoth rider skill. Kind of fun. Oh, you want me to like destroy the rings too, I think. So what did I miss here? Like... this, maybe? Okay. Not really a fan of this. Like, the idea here is cool. I just, I don't like how much I have to actually destroy to make this work. I mean, unless it's like 1 bar for all of them, I don't know. Maybe. It's hard to tell. Yeah, it might just be 1 bar for all of them. Hey, you might want to move away from that wall. No? Okay.
Oh, hi, Mammoth.
maybe the other skin didn't count because it was a rare elk, maybe. I recognize that sound. I didn't know you were part camel. How many of these did I need? 5? I'm at 3, I think. That should be all of them, right? Good. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Again, I think this game is, I think it's still fun. It's just, I'm getting kind of annoyed with the stealth because it's like, in previous Far Cry games and even the one after that's like telepathic enemies, it made a bit more sense in those because, better communication generally means that there's kind of an excuse for there being telepathic enemies a little bit. This one, it's a bit weird. I feel like there should have been a bit more lenience on how the detection works in this, because there's no good reason for, as was shown earlier, I alerted one enemy. It was one of the passive ones that ran off. They made no actual noise, but somehow, because they ran off, suddenly everybody else like telepathically knew that I was there, and it just doesn't jive well with me, because it doesn't make sense for them to know exactly where I'm at like that if one person decides to just kind of run off, because they're passive. It's a bit weird. I don't like that. But when I come back, I guess I'm gonna be taking more of these missions, because it looks like there's a whole bunch of them. But also, I should probably upgrade more huts, I think. Some of these have like really weird, like, I'd say all these have like kind of weird requirements, but I guess it's because they're upgrade 2, so they need to have weirder things. Like, this is gonna be a weird one, having to kill mammoths. We'll find out how that works, I guess. And yeah, cave bears, like I had one interaction with them, and shocker, it was in a cave. This one might be fine. I'm like trying to think like which ones, like, yeah, this is just a strict XP upgrade, like this doesn't even actually do anything. Striped wolf, rare lion skin. I think this is just any lion skin that's like quote unquote rare. So, you know, not actually that strict. This might be the one I go for first. It would either be this one or this one because I have like pretty much everything except for the skins. Like this one I'm missing, like these two I'm missing clay and skins. And then like these 4 here I'm just missing skins for. So yeah. So there is like an upper limit to this, isn't there? Looks like I'm starting to get close to that, huh? But yeah, I'll do this probably while I'm also working on this, because it seems to be the general gameplay loop that this is trying to go for. Basically, you pick these missions up, you go and do things, and while you're doing those missions, you also go out and do other things, like how I did this whole thing here while doing these missions. That seems to be just kind of how the gameplay loop is. I guess it's fine. At least it's, you know, mildly different, I guess. But yeah, not really much else. I'm just gonna focus on this and this. So that'll be what I do next time. Until then, goodbye.